You've just heard the Squier Affinity 5-string jazz bass guitar. This is a value-priced 5-string version of the world-famous Fender Jazz Bass. What I really like about this bass is that it's got the look and the tone that everybody knows from Fender. It looks like the Fender Jazz Bass, except that this one is at a better price point. It's a more economical price point, which is great for a beginner player or maybe as a backup. The body itself of this guitar is made out of solid alder wood, which is kind of nice because even though it's not the lightest wood in the world, it gives you great sustain. It's a kind of a heavier guitar, but it'll let your notes kind of ring out and last for a really long time. On the body, you've got 2 single coil pickups here that are housed within shielded body cavities that kind of help take away some of the electrical interference just from day-to-day life nowadays, because we've got cell phones and laptops and all that kind of stuff can be transmitted through the pickups into the amp if you don't have those body cavities shielded there. The pickups themselves have individual volume knobs down here, so you can turn this pickup off to get a little bit of an edgier tone from the bridge pickup, or you can turn the bridge pickup off and get a little bit more of a mellow tone from the neck pickup. Or you can turn them both on and get a nice mixture between the two. The other knob down here is just the standard tone knob, so you can kind of give it a little bit more of a muffled vibe if you want to just kind of lay it low in the background and not really stand out and give the other instruments some room, or you can turn it up and have a nice high bright tone, which is great for a bass solo. As you move up off the body here, you've got a maple neck, which has a nice light color to it that contrasts nicely with the rosewood fretboard that has 20 medium jumbo frets on it. So you can get all the way up here with these nice high notes, or you can go all the way down for a real booming low note, especially with this 5th string on here. The hardware on this guitar, all the way from the tuners up on top, which are extra big to help you tune your guitar a little bit better, all the way down here to the bridge, and even this nice little accent piece here where your tone knobs are, everything's chrome plated. So it's a nice, flashy, reflective surface that contrasts real well with the body of the guitar and even the pickguard. Again, this guitar, even though it's got a lower price point than the Fender standard jazz bass, doesn't mean that you're losing a lot of quality for this particular instrument. The thing that makes it nice is this lower price point allows you to, as a beginner, to pick this guitar up and try it out and then move on to something bigger and better if you feel like it later on down the road. Or, again, as a musician that's been doing it for a while, you can use this as a nice backup guitar for your regular bass. Once again, you've heard the Squier Affinity 5-string jazz bass guitar.